Hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm gonna ask you to please subscribe to my channel. Please like, share, comment, and hang out with me for a minute. I want to share something with you. Thanks, Bougie. I appreciate you so much. So today I have just like a random Dollar Tree haul. Just some things that I needed, in my in my pantry, like some everyday things, and just a couple of things that I have been interested in finding. So I'm just going to jump right in, and just the mundane, everyday little things like the freezer bags and some extra foil because I use a lot of foil, and then I run out and I'm like, do I have any anywhere? Parchment paper, the regular things that, you need, that you need in your stash. Um, so I got those things, tissues, foil, parchment paper, freezer bags. Ah, so those are just like some staples that like I snatch up some every time I go so that I can, make sure that I always have extra. Multiple bags here. Use this bag. Also, what is this? What heavy? What is this? Oh, okay. I got some sponges, because, you're really supposed to, change them out often. And I found myself like just using, I'm like, okay, time to throw them away. So I have some sponges. Do you guys put your sponges in the microwave to disinfect them? I tried it. I don't know if it did anything, but I did try it. What's this? Some scrunchies. And I got this soap. I have been now last time I went, they had so much soap, every kind of soap. And this time it was like, where's everything? But I think it's because this time I went on a Friday. And the other time I went on a Wednesday. And I think on Fridays, like by Friday, like, I don't know, what happens. They did have a lot of boxes in the aisles and all, but like the soap was scarce, but they did have this Yardley that I wanted to try. I got two of the same thing. This is the Shea Buttermilk, and I thought this would be good, nice, and it looks like it would be a good moisturizing soap. It has chamomile and creamy buttermilk in it, and obviously shea butter. Let's see what I can't really. Oh, it smells so good. It smells good. Yeah, so yeah, I like that. And I like a good sneeze deodorant soap. And then the same thing. I got these razors. Now, I saw someone said that these razors, these are for women, that these razors are like a dupe for Venus. And that I use Venus. Venus is my razor of choice. And when I saw that, I said, well, the shape is kind of like it. And they're decorative. Look how pretty they are. They have, little designs on them. So I got a pink one and I guess this is like a mint green. And I'm going to try them. And I will definitely let you know, how these work out. But that's what I saw on someone did a video on them. And they said these were like, a dupe for the real name brand one. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking, it's shaped like the Venus. So we'll see. The only thing that I'm noticing is that it isn't the ones I have. The blade part is larger, but we'll see. So I was excited to get these because sometimes the razors they can be pretty costly, you know. So now, what is this? This is just some barbecue sauce that I snatched off the shelf because it's another thing I don't like to run out of. And it's Kraft, so I'm good with that. Some dishcloths, because that's something else that I like to just have a bunch of, because, you know, you're using them every day, and then, you know, they get to the point, you know, I'll soak them in bleach, but then I'm like, okay, it's time to toss them. Time to toss them. So I got these, and they have the, you know, the abrasive side there like that, you know, the netting side. So I just got one set. It doesn't match anything, but it doesn't matter because I'm just washing dishes with them. So anywho, toilet bowl, Lysol. That's not. Oh, and I got this other thing. I'm talking about the dishcloths. I got this rack, and this is a towel, like over the door towel rack. So I'm gonna see if I can use it in any of my cabinets or where I can use it, because my dish towels, I'm like, I don't really have anywhere to hang them, and I just throw them somewhere over to the side. So I'm gonna see if this will fit, like over my you know, one of my cabinet doors down the bottom, or, you know, where I can put it. We'll see. But so I got this so I can hang up my dish towel. And if it doesn't work, oh well. I'm sure I can use it somewhere. It doesn't have, if I can't use it in here, I can use it somewhere else. You always need something to hang something off of. And I decided to try something that I saw new to me, but I've seen it there before. These peppermint sage dish soap and all-purpose cleaner. And I've seen these bottles sitting there, and I'm like, I don't know, you know, but they're supposed to be they say it wasn't tested on animals, safe for septic tanks, contains no phosphorus, with plant-derived ingredients. So, but what got me is I said, okay, let's just take a little sniff. Man, it's sage and peppermint. Peppermint sage. So this smells so good. So very good. So I'm like, yeah, I can clean with this, because you guys know I always add peppermint oil to my cleaning solution anyway. So this, you know, for cleaning, and it's all-purpose cleaner. It says you can use it on glass, counters, tile, wood, and stone. It also tells you test, you know, in an inconspicuous area first, just to make sure. But you know, cuts tough grease and grime with a pleasant peppermint scent. So I am excited to use this because I love the scent of peppermint, and then it has the sage. So this really, I mean, this smells like, it smells good. This has a sexy scent. And look at the bottles. I think they're really cute. I like the bottles. So, you know, finally I went on and got them. Because I would look at them and I was like, what is that? You know, and then I just walk on past it and never get it. But I said I wanted to try it. And so we're going to try it and see how it works out. I'm going to, use it in my on my countertops and all, and see how I like it. And it says all purpose, so you can use it probably in anything. You'll probably dump some in your your water, if you're doing your woodworks and things like that. And if and this has a spray nozzle on here. I hope it works, because every time I get something with a spray nozzle, it never works on the pumps. So hopefully this spray nozzle will work, or I have to, but I don't want to spray it right now because anyway, so I'm going to try these. I'll let you guys know how I like them. Something else. What's this? Now, here's something random. I got me a pack of ink pens, because I never have an ink pen. Whenever I'm doing something, somebody says, oh, you have a pen, you ready? I'm like, oh goodness, I gotta go all over the house to look for a pen by the time, So I have to have me some pens. And I had pens somewhere, and I don't know, they're packed away somewhere. So I just want to have some pens just in different areas where I may be, so that I can snatch one. And also I needed pens because I bought myself this book. The Word Find Companion. And, I used to do these all the time, and I really like them. And a lot of times I'll look in the back of magazines that, they come to the house, and I'll look and I see one and I'll just do them. Keep your mind sharp, and I just always like the seek and finds. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get this. And, put the phone down, put the iPad down, walk away from the computer, walk away from the TV, and focus in on something different, and I really, I always enjoyed these coming up. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to get me one. And I'm just going to, and they really, can be just like coloring, and that's another thing. I said I was going to get me a coloring book, just something to just take your mind and just like let you do something, just float away, and these, like I said, keep your mind sharp. We're always doing things, and we're always on the computers and stuff like that, but we're never, we're hardly ever just sitting down and just, because everything is done for us now. So yeah, I got me a little something to do here. Yeah, I was looking at the coloring books, but I didn't see one that I really wanted. I got some makeup remover here, and this one I had gotten a large pack the last time, but I got this one because this one you can use it in your eye area, and that's basically what I wear is mascara when I put anything on. And the one I bought, it says do not put near your eyes. So this one, this one you can take off your mascara with, and it tells you, on here, and it's for sensitive skin, and it's one of their brands. But yeah, so I got those. That's that. Now, I'm going to be doing some stuff over here at some point, setting up my coffee bar. It's set up, but doing a little change over there. And I saw this, and I said, this is so true for me every day. This little, what do you call it? It's like a little trivet. And coffee makes everything better. I tell you, until I get my coffee, I'm not that nice until I get my coffee. So I got this because I just thought it was cute, and I can use it, I can sit a pot on it, or I can use it over here, decorative or whatever. So I just got that. I thought, because it is really true. It's really true. Prayer and coffee, then I'm good to go. Then maybe I'm ready to do something. I also got these mini cutting boards. I wanted these because I have the big cutting board, and sometimes it's just cumbersome, and I don't need the big cutting board when I'm just going to do something small. And these are easier to handle and to wash. So, I got 2 of these, and I thought, this is, this will work for me when I just want to do something really quick. And I have a cutting board. I do have another cutting board, but I have one that I'm going to bring in here, but when I go over and do some changes. But these I like because they're smaller, they're easy to wash, and you can, you don't have to worry about, the wood drying and all that. You can just wash them, dry them off with a towel, stick them away. And like I said, they're smaller. I don't always need a big cutting board. And the same thing, this is something I was looking for too, because you guys know I use a lot of parchment paper and wax paper and things when I'm chopping up stuff and using my cutting boards. But I got these. I was looking for disposable ones, but I got these. And I thought I was like, this is what I needed. These are flexible for easy funneling, will not dull knives, dishwasher safe. You just, you can use them. And I said, $1.25. I can use them a few times and just toss them if, once they get, but you can wash them and they're flexible, for when you want to, because a lot of times I'll use the parchment paper, scoop my stuff up like that and put it in whatever I'm using. And these will just be so much easier. Don't need a big old wooden cutting board. Or either I could just lay this on the cutting board and use it in that way. So I got 2 of these. I was so happy to find these because I was actually looking for the disposable ones. But these will do just fine because these can be washed. And then, like I said, not being wasteful, but for $1.25 when I'm, a few uses. And if I see that it's, not holding up, I'm not going to feel bad tossing it. So I guess this, I got both kinds. The plastic, and these are the plastic flexible. And I was really excited to get these because, I use a lot of parchment paper and, in this way, like a lot of times right on the cutting board, and if you're not disinfecting it good and everything, stuff can linger, where this I think is going to be a little bit better. I don't know, we'll see. But I have been looking for this type of thing, and these, the smaller ones, for when I'm doing something minimal. So yeah, that's my random Dollar Tree haul. I got all kinds of things. And yeah, the only thing that I was really disappointed about was the soap situation, because I was going there because I wanted some zest and some dial. I love some, Dove is my main squeeze. Dove soap is, always Dove. But I wanted some really good, some of their deodorant soaps like the Zest, the Dial. I love Dial because Dial is a good antibacterial soap. So I like to keep that. And, they had so many the last time, different ones and different scents, not just their basic scents, but different, scents. So, this smells pretty good. So, and it seems like it'll be really gentle. So we'll see. But those are the things that I got. And, yeah, I think that, this was a pretty random haul, but it's a useful haul. It's all things that I really do need or was thinking about that I wanted. And we got to keep the brain sharp. Anyway, that's it. So I just wanted to share, this with you guys. If you see anything here that you have any questions about, drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to, share it with you. And, anything here that I haven't used yet, if you're familiar with it, drop in the comments. Let me know. If you have these razors, what you think about them, or even if you have, I've had these before, but I've never had these kind before. Yeah. And this soap, this dish soap, so this will go alongside the Dawn. I'm hoping that it says that it has long-lasting scented suds that leave dishes sparkling clean. So we will see. We will see. It says, it also says, do not mix with chlorine bleach. I'm glad it said that because a lot of times I will drop a little bit of bleach in the dishwater. So, but yeah. So yeah, this peppermint sage, it smells so good. I can't wait to use it, especially for cleaning. Anyway, I just wanted to share. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and stay bougie.